Hello, hello, Spear here. Classic Lotus 79 on iRacing at Fuji. We're starting 15th. Oh, we got Byron behind us. He's faster. He just couldn't qualify. So let's get to the grid and see what we can do at Fuji.
Way to make it on fuel safely.
All right, we're going. Turn 1 can often have some monkey business. So let's be careful down on turn 1. Oh, there's a car over on the right that's got a poor start. But yeah, turn 1 can be
right side.
Scary. Hell, it locks it up. Oh, there's somebody way off. I don't know. I can't see who's on my right. Somebody's there on my right, but
clear. Good job. Right side. Clear.
I don't know what's going on.
One on the right side.
Somebody's on my right and it won't get away. Oh, it's that guy.
Right side.
What's that guy doing?
Oh.
I don't know why he's
clear.
He's
right side. Clear.
Purposely staying next to me. Wow, that guy was something.
Right side.
Okay, I was gonna point him out, but we didn't have time.
Clear.
He's just like
On your
stopping on the corners and then flooring it on
there.
the. Oh my God, this guy in the Ampex.
Clear.
I gotta let this other guy go. Yeah, number 16 there. I noticed him on the grid. I didn't say anything. He qualified with a 140 when everybody else is in the 120s. He practically stops in the corners, and I'm the only one still behind him, so this is great. But he was driving right next to me and wouldn't get away, wouldn't go. He was stopping. Okay, well let's focus here. Focus. Yeah, he doesn't. Focus spear.
Left side.
There we go. Now, as long as he doesn't rear end me, we're fine.
1 minute 44. 29.
I'm expecting him to rear end me, so I'm not even getting over to the racing line. But that was, I lost a lot of time in a lot of positions. Just because I couldn't see him over on my right, and so I couldn't get over. I couldn't get on the racing line, I couldn't take the corners because it kept saying car right, and I was like, I can't see him. And he wouldn't go. I'd slow down, he was just pacing me. So, alright, well, what are you gonna do? Things happen. Now the car ahead here, number 8, I think that's the car that we saw going off on the left at the start. Right. But he looks fine. Byron just started behind us. Byron got held up too because Ray and the other guy were dancing, trying to get around him. And Lotus was also in that incident, I think, with Alvaro behind. He might have some damage. He seemed to be going at an okay speed, but he might be having trouble controlling his car.
1 minute 29.
All right, let's see if we can get back in business. It's doubtful. That's why I hate having those issues right at the start, because I've not got the kind of speed to catch up to everybody. So when I get instantly put on the back foot, it can be a big problem. But yeah, that was the guy who didn't go at the start. Or, well, he went, but he went pretty slowly. Now look at him, we're already 10 seconds ahead of him. We're 5 seconds behind Byron. Oh, there's Ben. Ben has dropped down from 10th to now 12th, so he's had some issue. We got the usual cast of characters, all of them on Twitch. There's Ben Summers, 1971. Mike Three Legs, number 3. Mike Taylor. And John Jarrett, My Turn Racing. Ben and I used to do some truck racing with My Turn Racing. But we don't don't get a lot of time now to do extra races. Crazy, we used to have a lot more time for racing, and we don't. Alright, Byron's getting away. We're kind of catching up with Ben, but not by much. What kind of lap can we do here?
1 minute 29.3.
Alright, we need to go faster, but at least the time's coming down. Locked up a little bit. Now we can't even see anybody. Honestly, I don't remember seeing anybody last lap either. Well, let's see what we can do. I didn't get to do the Camel GT this week. It's at a new track. It just came out. I don't have it yet. Oh man, it's a slow lap. What is this gonna be? Oh, everybody's getting away now. The hand over foot's missed. Dang it.
1 minute 29.8.
Ben must be in the 28s. Looks like Ben's holding up Byron. Maybe if they battle a bit, they'll slow him down. That's what you hope for when you're behind. You hope the cars ahead will start battling, so that it's always slower when there's two cars trying to make it into one spot. Maybe a little side by side action, or taking different lines to keep the guy behind you behind. Alvaro's back out of the pits, but at this point he's just looking for freebies. One spear. Oh, John Jarrett's coming backwards. Alright, so people are having issues up there, but not very big ones.
1 minute 29.4.
Oh, there's somebody going. Is that Byron? And that looks like his paint. I didn't look at the relative. Oh man, dang it! What's going on with braking there? Yeah, Byron had a little to do. Only a few seconds left, so that he must have made a move and it didn't come off. Well, I don't know. Just making that part up. He could have just out-braked himself. He might have just been behind Ben and just missed his braking point. Anything could have happened. I don't know. I'm not saying he made a move. Oh, what's going on here? Somebody's there. I saw somebody. I saw a couple cars. Oh, Mike Taylor and Ben? Oh, Byron. Mike came back from 9th. People are having issues.
You're gaining on the car in front.
Yeah.
The gap is 1.7. The leader just
Good
hit
job.
1 minute 25.2.
Now, if you're a driver like me and not too sharp, not too speedy, however, you can keep it on the island. Things can happen. I was going nowhere fast, but kept it going straight. Did a decent job, stay on track, and people are coming back to me. So things can happen. Oh, there we go. Side by side in the T1.
1 minute 30.6.
We should be able to catch up. Yeah, see, they're getting slowed down by going side by side. Oh! Byron's trying. He's pushing. Ben looks like he's staying out of trouble now. Keeping up there in that regular gap. Ooh. Yellow flag for a moment and some tire smoke. I don't see any extra car up there though. Okay, P8 came back. There you go. And Costa already on the relative. Leader gonna come up in laps, of course. 30.5 last time, that's horrible. What happened there?
29.3, 70 left of the finish.
Keep it at the 29s. Oh, just can't. I need just a little bit more. I feel like if I just had a few tenths more, I could really be up with these guys. Because, you know, we've only lost like less than a second, like 2-3 laps. I just had a little bit more speed. Just off the pace.
In the middle, he's in the middle.
Oh. Yeah, this last part is so difficult. Mike got it going again. Only 4 seconds back. He might be back. There you go. Well, I'm happy with these times. I need to keep with Byron on the twisty bits.
Very slow on the left.
Oh!
Keep going.
Dang it. Byron got the yellow car, but I got behind him. Alright, maybe those guys will battle. I think I got good straight line speed on that front. So Mike had another issue behind. I got good straight line speed. I'm extra careful. I tried to make sure I get a good exit out on the final corner because that straight is so important. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
On the car in front. The gap is 1.1.
See, I love those gaps. I don't know, this new spotter now. Canducci helped me set it up the way I like it. It's really, really cool. Not one of the better exits. Not a good one. I like to get on the gas early. Zoom it. That's what I need. I need to get on the gas early.
1 minute 29.5.
I mean, it was all right, but it wasn't the best one I wanted. That's what you do. Is you compromise yourself a little bit in the corners when it leads to a big straight like that. Because the key is not to get the best corner speed. The key is to get the best big straight speed. Because any advantage to have at the start, you carry the whole. More smoke down here. The whole way. I just can't. I can't stay close enough into the twisty bits here. Alfonso's getting a second on me. Oh no! Woo! Didn't take that corner very well there. Oh man, they're coming up to lap number 16. Jeez. That guy's slow.
1 minute 29.2.
Yeah, he doesn't. He has no idea what he's doing. He's going as fast as he can on the straights, and then he's stopping in the corners on the apex. Oh my God! What are you doing, dude? I'm not sure he's, oops, ready to be racing. There's a way to let people by, and that is not it.
Slow one in front of you.
Uh-oh.
Slow one in front of you.
Do not stop on the apex corners to let people by. You can't do it. You gotta let people by on the straights. Well, I lost some time, but then Alfonso spun, so I got back with him. But, I don't know.
1 minute 30.1.
Yeah, maybe that was going to be in the 30s. See, I can get up here, but by the time we get back down to the final section, I'm too far back.
The lead is on 1 minute 24.9.
24.9, so 5 seconds a lap faster than me. That's not too shabby. Mike is closing up on me behind. There's still half the race to go. I'm in danger. Come on, Spear, you don't want 14. Match our car number. That's always your first goal. Match your car number. Mike's really gaining. 16 is off back there. Ben appears to be moving up. Mike appears to be closing much faster than I thought he would. Dang it. Yeah, I guess most people are probably in the 28s. I just can't get down to the 28s. But not most people. The people around me, I'm thinking of, oh. Dang it. Hoping the bottom of the car is not damaged. But Mike has closed up like 2 seconds this lap. I got no chance. No chance. Wow! That was my fastest lap, and Mike's still closing in hard. I'm trying as hard as I can. I'm in the 28s finally. Dang it. I love the force feedback in the pedals. I really feel how much I'm pushing. I am trying. And Mike still gains. Jeez. Oh. Now he's in the mirror. It was weird when he was racing with Byron and they were ahead of me. Oh, terrible exit. When they were ahead of me, I was able to keep up. They were fighting. But now that Mike's just on a charge, there's nothing I can do. Sit and duck. This was not a good. I didn't have bad at sitting there. 1 minute 20. Still in the 28s. Dang, I would have really done well. Catching is one thing, but passing is quite another. Don't know where Mike thinks he can get me. Guess his plan is to get a long straight, but hopefully I got some good speed there. Go, Spear, go! Go, Spear! Go! No! He's got the draft! Braking, braking, nice. Ah! Still too far.
28.3. That was just off the left
of the Ooh! Safe for another lap. Oh, Mike's off. I don't know what happened back there. Mike's off. Rewind and check out my mirror.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6.8.
I don't know what happened. Hope it was nothing I did. I always worry when you're in traffic and you got somebody close that maybe it's something you did, but I don't think so. I braked later than I had before. Normally I'm always worried I'll brake too early and they'll hit me. But I broke, that was the latest I ever broke in that corner. But he'll be back. He had the draft on the straight. He closed up a little bit, but then he dropped back again. Couldn't make that final move once I got the top speed. All right, this is fun. We got number 16 coming up. Yeah, see, I was pushing to stay ahead of Mike. We got number 16 coming up ahead. Got number 1 coming up behind. It's a immovable force, an unstoppable object. Watch out around 16. Just watch out. Be careful. Be careful, Spear.
Now,
Oh,
keep your eyes open.
jeez. What?
Car stopped in front of you,
Yeah, I think he made the yellow car spin. Because he just parked it on the apex. I think he just stopped on the apex. I think he stopped it. That's crazy. I mean, I am like anybody should be able to race, but you gotta be able to do it safely. Doesn't really matter how fast you are, as long as you can do it safely. Sadly, you cannot do it safely. When you're the slowest car, you just let people pass. On a straight, not a corner. That's the one thing that guy wasn't doing. He guns it full bore on the straights. The corners that he lets everybody by.
1 minute 25.1. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight.
No, they are not. Ah! That's that.
Clear.
Got that yellow car right behind me. Mike looks like he's had another incident. Hey. A lot of action in this race. 12. Oh, Mike looks like he's had another incident. Mike is dropping back a lot now.
1 minute 29.2.
Alright. So hopefully I only have to worry about the yellow car. Alfonso. Alfonso was faster than me, but he's had like 2 or 3 spins. I don't know how many were aided by other cars. They could have all been aided by other cars now that I think about it, because there were always other cars around. But you never know. Ben's still P9, not sure. Getting in the upper right standings. I don't know how many cars. Nice.
9.6.
9.6, so I must have had some incident behind. All right. Ah, that was perfect. Oh, that spotter is perfect. That's exactly what I want. Oh, that's good. I'll have the spotter give me relevant, good information. Well, relevant information, period. But just for me. The other guys, you know, they're important, but I got my own race going on here. Okay, Mike is gone. I think Mike might have quit. Not sure.
28.9.
But he's well back there from that. Got a good gap on number 5 behind. And we've only got 5 laps to go. Holy mackerel. This race has flown by. I tell you what, with all the action we see today, this race has gone by pretty quickly. Red Bull ring seemed to go by very slowly after I lost it and went to P last. Ooh, spoiler alert. This one has seen lots of action. Still within 6 seconds of Byron there, 6-7 seconds, but I just don't see if I just had a little bit more. 20 laps and a little bit more. Make up some of that time, but Tank got it. Alright, you can only do what you can do. Nope. I wanted a better exit. That's not the best exit. Four to go. Spotter will say 5 to go, I believe, but we're allowed to. I didn't change that.
1 minute 28.8.
Oh, I didn't say 5 to go. No, maybe they did. Well, I didn't say 5 to go last time either. Oh, wait, where was I? That. I don't think I was ever past the start and finish when there was 5 to go. There was 6 to go and then suddenly 4 to go. Who knows? But yeah, pretty happy with the spotter system now. Hope they do some more changes to it. That's always, for the longest time, I think of how long I've been playing iRacing, and for the longest time they didn't really change anything about it. But that's a welcome change. Anyway, you think about it, they got bigger, more important things to do. You got cars, and tracks, and weather, and all kinds of things to do, so. Having the spotter give you more calls. Not top of the list of priorities, but a welcome quality of life. Alright, well, Byron's getting away pretty good. 16 is now in the pits. Boy, 16 was driving along a long time just to be one spot up.
1 minute 28.6.
But again, I mean, if you want to drive, but do it safely. What you think is being safe is not always being safe. You gotta be predictable. Doesn't matter what your speed is as long as you are predictable and people know what you're gonna do. Slamming on the brakes in a corner is not predictable. Going slowly through a corner at your speed, that's predictable. That is infinitely better. Anyone can get around a slower car. Very difficult.
We're going to be pitching here in about 5.
Very difficult to get around a car that's randomly slamming on its brakes. Well, they're gaining behind.
2 to go.
They're getting way ahead. But we've only got 2 to go, so as long as we're not a complete muppet, knock on wood. Hey, YouTube tells me to tell people to hit the sub button, smash the sub button, and crush the like button and other stuff. I never say that, but I might as well. Well, I always say that at the end, but I never say it during the race. I got other things to do with during the race rather than worry about smashing the sub button and the like button. I mean, I like it if people hit the like button, but you're free to do what you want. You can watch it or not. Some of these YouTubers who are doing it for a living are just too much. All right, 1 to go. Keep it on the island sphere. Well, their top tip is keep it on the island, but don't try too hard to keep it on the island, because then you'll lose it. Ooh, smoke. That looks just like a lockup. Yeah, it looks like Byron lost a couple seconds. There's Mike Taylor. Yeah, he's still out there, but
The lead is on 1 minute 28.5.
he must have had some moment.
White flag. 1 more lap.
Leader did 28.5. What? Is that what they just said?
1 minute 28.
I did a 28.5. What? What's going on? Leaning right, I've been slowed down by Mike. White flag fever. Number 16's back out there. Holy mackerel. Car 13, P12. I mean, P12 is not a great result. I mean, it's not like it's super speedy. But, yeah, a lot of laps in the 28s. I say, we did most of our laps in the 28s? I'm not sure. But, didn't seem too shabby. Kept it on the island. I had a couple moments where I was worried about it. If we didn't have such a poor start with that number 16 next to us, would we have been any better? I don't think I lost 8 seconds, so if Byron would have been behind me, may have had a little more trouble. I may have gotten a position out of it. Who knows? Oh, I forgot to turn off chat in the game. I forgot to mute chat. I gotta do it for every other series or every car. I turn it on for some, turn it off for others. So I can chat or practice. Well,
we gotta do better on Fridays, guys. That's what's up. Just gotta remember that.
Well, it's Wednesday though, so we're all right. But yeah, there you go. P12. I'm not gonna complain. That's honestly, that's probably better than I thought I'd do. I mean, I knew I'd beat the number 16. He qualified at 140 or 40 something, so. And you expect a couple more. So I guess. But we did well. We got just that 1X when we went off to the left there. I was pushing pretty hard. Just went a little wide. Lost me about a second.
Almost, Barry, almost.
Yeah, see, I normally turn off the chat. But I forgot. I leave it on so I can talk to Ben because we practice together. So we like to compare setups and stuff. There's John Jarrett in 9th, Ben 8th, Spear 12th, Mike 3 legs in 14th. And there you have it. 8th for Ben. Well done, Ben. Ooh, and it's a long way down to the...
And away. Let's keep track of what cans he uses.
All right.
And we'll try to get weights harder.
We are putting gas in the pit road.
These are new.
Ron, did you copy me on the weight? Sure, Mark. Now, leaving on me. Go, man, go, 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 go. Pit road speed.
Yeah, there's a lot of chatter in the what do you call it? I don't know what you call it. Anyways, there's Ben in 8th, John 9th, Spear 12th, Mike 14th. What were Ben's times? Ben must have had some good times. 48, 29, 28s, 29s, and 28s. Oh, he's gotten the 27s here at the end too. So yeah, so Ben was a little bit faster than me every lap. You can't really tell. Well, let's see. We can kind of tell. I was doing 28, so 4 seconds, and I don't know how far I was behind. I was like 10 seconds. So I was down about 14 seconds up. Oh, that's not too far at all. Actually, yeah. So I would have seen the 3 guys on the relative. Okay, yeah, I wasn't too far behind Ben. Ooh, they were almost. These 3 were almost all lapped by on me. Oh, use first gear on first turn. Yeah, see, so having trouble on that turn. That's why we had the incident at the start. Let's see what happened at the start, shall we? Let's go back to me. The laps. Well, there's not really much to see, I think. I mean, there was a bunch of incidents, but I can't really tell which laps. Oh, 60. Yeah. I don't know who I was supposed to be looking at. Car number 8. I think it's car number 8 here on the right. Oh, it looks like yep, 5. 5 gets into the back of 8. Yeah, it's just it's a normal racing thing. No big deal. Well, I mean, it is if you're number 8. But Alfonso here. Oh, the 5 is the one I beat. He's just going too fast, and the corner came up, and everybody checks up on the first corner. And Laos was, man, what happened to Laos there? So I thought Laos and 8 got together because they were both off, but no. So look at the car in front of Laos there, number 3. Yeah, he locks up. Yeah, that was number 3's fault. Who's number 3? Mimo. Mimo finished 2nd. But yeah, see, if you go back. Mimo here. Watch Mimo. I don't know if you saw it on the... He's coming down there really fast, and he just locks up. And that catch in Laos is like, because Mimo went from the outside to the inside and locks him up, so Laos just had to slam on the brakes. So there you go. But that was a fun race. I wish I knew what lap that was. Mike was right behind me. This one? Or that one? Probably this one. No. This one? Yeah. There's Mike right behind me. Spear in the Coca-Cola, Mike in the Mike 3-leg special. See, I was worried that maybe I did something to send him off, because let's see what happened. Here we come to the corner. Now it looks like he just spun. I hope it wasn't me. No, I have plenty of... Let's check it out. No, I think he just spun it. I don't think I did anything. Oh, but I didn't do anything. I'm going to say I didn't do anything. But there you go. So there you go, Spear P12. I'm pretty happy with that. Like I said, you know, this is not my best car. Do I have a best car? But I had a lot of fun. There's a lot of close racing. There was action. There was action all the time. You know, the people in front of me, people behind me, people gaining, people getting away. At number 16 when there was other stuff going on. So there was all kinds of stuff going on. Good action. Smash that sub button, hit that like button, and go crazy, folks. Share it with your pals and your mates who want to see fantastic racing. Well, average racing. Well, if they want to see somebody who mostly stays on track and finishes races. So there you go. Hit that. There you go. Okay, check out that other video as well. It's best for you. It may be one of my races. It might be something completely different. Because that's the way I roll. You know, if YouTube wants you to suggest you go somewhere else, that's YouTube's thing, and I'm not going to make you stay here. See you next time with more iRacing. This is the Spear STL. Just Spear.